Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. This is episode 73. We're just loading into a shoreline raid here, as you can see. Filming this live on twitch.tv/Deadpine. Come and join us. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, this is another one of those, like, we might be able to get there on time. We might not. If I had a west wing key, I'd be more comfortable going that way, so I think we're just going to focus on our scav kills here. And maybe go find the dead informant. That's what we'll do. Yeah. Oh, I didn't do break two. Whoops. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get there in time. I mean, we can always go in after the fact. You know. It is nighttime. Let's try it. Let's try it. The worst that happens is we lose this kit. This kit's not, like, it's good, but, like, we've backed up 2 troopers now, so I feel less bad about losing this than I did before. So. Another one over here. I did hit record, yes, we were. Alright. We need to loot scabs for fire cleans, so we will be a little late. But we're gonna be fine. We also need these. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I got really disoriented there. I still am. Yeah, that's where I thought it was. Alright. Let's go into the admin building here. Check for the X one in there again. Super rare, but, well, what are you gonna do? I believe I'm gonna be adding that, yeah. Or just choose a side, doesn't matter. See if the sniper scav skyline's there. Doesn't look like it. Isn't there a duffel bag over here somewhere? There's a dead scav. That took way too long to load. Whiskey there. It's a pretty consistent whiskey spawn, I feel like. Now, there's no medic spawns up in, like, the actual admin office areas, right? I don't think there is. See what I can hear. Maybe play a little sneaky. Well, he shot at something. That, I don't believe is like that. Somebody might be being sneaky here. Even with the flashlight, didn't see him. That's a bummer. Yeah. Someone over there randomly knocking on your door, freak you out. Yeah. That's a bummer. And so my theory was there that I would be able to see perfectly with the flashlight and blind them, but they just shot at the light, right? Which is kind of annoying. That like flashlights kind of blind you too. I don't like that, but yeah, yeah. Not even a fun play. Not even a fun fight. So, yep, we won't go in there late anymore. No problem. No problem. Nice name there. Nah, whatever. Like I said, the only reason I took that risk was because we had some kits saved up. So, otherwise I would not have done that at all. It's time I trade for that M4 and use that. I think so. Good. I guess we could take this AK in. Sound like it goes behind you? Might have been. Might have been. I honestly don't know. Let's do that. Actually need a rig here. I guess this. Doesn't really matter. Could take in like an MP5 too. We have a suppressor for it. Or like this MPX. Have a suppressor for that as well. It's not terrible close range. It's just not great. And it's not great for killing like a bunch of scavs, you know? I am going to get a weapons case. I need 3 more. 13 total, and I have 10. Let's see what we have barter-wise here. Let's see what we have barter-wise. Because I have this. And we don't need the pro kill, so that's worth. Not quite at that. That's a cool trade, though. I actually have this trade again. I actually have that trade, too. But again, same reasoning. I need to save these bitcoins. I don't need to. I want to save these bitcoins. Could do pistols as well. But we could just trade for this and... I mean, we're not going to use all of this stuff. Let's do that. I'm kind of in the mood to use an M4. Kind of in a mood to use an M4 here. What do we got? All right. Let's do modding here. Definitely want that over that. That is a cool way to actually, like, get above that. I mean, maybe we could use it this way. I don't know. I don't know if that one's better than this or not. This isn't a flashlight, though, right? I can't remember. It's +9. It's +8. It's slightly better. Is this a flashlight? Nah, it's just an IR band laser. That could totally be taken out of context. Indeed, mad odds. The problem is this doesn't have a flashlight on it, so it's really bad for killing scavs. Also, the other thing we got to think about right now is... we're... Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of tough. The question is, do I think I do have a... I have a cylinder. Yeah, I have a suppressed shotgun here. Maybe we could trade for a shotgun. Go in and just try to kill scavs. We're not going to go to resort if we get there. We'll save this for when it's daytime. Kind of like the idea of that. Only get 4 rounds of that, but that's fine. And they'll be kind of be double dipping here. Is there a better shotgun trade over here? I almost wonder if this is a better shotgun trade for us. Holds more. It's better for killing scavs with. Has the built-in sight. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. We'll do modding. We'll do that. And we'll do that. Get rid of that. We'll put that on there because we don't need to use anything fancy grip-wise. Yep. And we have to keep the sight on this one just so it can get... I think this gets over that. Looks like it. We could go test it out in our hideout here. And then... yeah, we can also look for some Tetris as well and interchange as well. I just really want to get Punisher Part... I want to get Punisher Part 2 done here. Alright. It kind of gets over it. I wonder if I could put a higher up sight on there. But I was gonna say it gets Punisher Part 2 done, which then means when we get our next kills, I think the EKP will get over it. When we get our next kills with a Balaclava Scav vest on with players, it'll count towards there. There we go, much better. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Just for this nighttime one, and we're really gonna just avoid all players. Probably gonna go end up hitting up like cottage houses, stuff like that. Simple stuff. And I'm gonna even put like that on instead of our good trooper armor on here. We're looking to get scav vests. And we're looking to get headshots here. Now we have a lot of shotgun ammo. We do have AP-20s. But I honestly think I'm just going to use these and just go for headshots. If we get them, we get them. We don't, we don't. They still count for scav kills anyway. And these are at least better at trying to kill players. I think that'll be good. Let's at least do that. And then I got meds. I've got this. Don't need our nade for this one. Yeah, all right. I like the idea of that. We're not going resort here, so let's do this so we can grab a knife. Get that mid-max going. So we're going to go for, like, heps and cottage houses. And try to get 7 kills total. Or 7 headshot kills total at nighttime shoreline here. And then if we get those... And then if we get Punisher Part 2 done, then we'll go switch to interchange and go from there. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I do like the idea of hitting up interchange nighttime for... tasking. Plus, interchange nighttime is easy to see in. Still, flashlights are still useful, stuff like that, but, like, at least your interior. So, what's up, Speaking Light? How are you today? And then, yeah, just gives us a chance to grind for that LEDX. And go from there. Maybe I should have brought my hatchet. Maybe if we did get the spawn, we should have just rushed it still. Like, if we get the really, really close spawn, we probably should rush it. Regardless. And just avoid the players. So, we still can without the hatchet. It's just the hatchet gets you there a little faster. Yeah, we got a pretty in-depth rule set. Got a pretty in-depth rule set. I mean, again, I'm playing hardcore. Haven't been playing much after Kappa. I'm trying to might try this. Yeah, go for it. It's fun. So my rule set is based off of Deadly Sob's rule set from last season, which is what I played. And it's less about completing a singular task and more about just playing the game in a much more grindy, much more difficult, makes you think about things differently way. Adds that extra bit of, I don't want to say challenge, but because some things are actually easier, as weird as that is. But really fun. Really fun. And I don't think I'm going to get to Kappa playing this way, but as it stands at the moment, we have a ton of infrastructure running, and it's really fun. Barely on time here. Like this spawn. We got this spawn. We should probably run in here and go for it, you know? And just dip out the balcony when 226 is not there. I'm regretting bringing a shotgun now, but that's okay. We'll see. I think we just have a flashlight for this. This is a pretty clear night. And we are using Magnum Buckshot, which is good. Does massive damage. Going through admin building here, I think is still the fastest. can also check for that Letic spawn there. Aim with the leg, get his face shot. Seems to work for scavs. I know, right? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, come up this way. Check for athletics on our way. Okay, I'm not sure if we're gonna be first here, but I'm assuming and going for it. That might be Sanitar. God, I hope not. I hope so. That was a weird shadow. Damn, another ophthalmoscope. Bummer. I mean, they're good, but bummer. Never lucky. What up, Fire? How are you? I think that one's closed. Might as well check the red key card. I do. Is there even a Letic spawn in here? I can never remember. Is there actually for a fact one in here? I don't know. Does anybody know? I checked that one kind of out of habit. So I shouldn't check that one. We should prioritize this one. Even if it is super rare, we should prioritize this one. So negatory, right? There's a keycard spawn on the newspaper under the bed. Ah, gotcha. No, I don't. I have the key because I. The hell is this? Is that the new shotgun rail? I had the key because I looted it. I literally can't buy keys. That's unfortunate. I have one. I thought I had my aluminum splints with me. But one's better than none. To be fair. Maybe we'll get another one. And we got plenty of painkillers, which is good. I think the wiki's a little bit outdated with some of those, because the wiki doesn't have all of the paracord spawns on reserve as well. I've also never gotten one in 314. I know it's... I've never even seen meds in there. I know somebody said they saw a grizzly kit in there recently. But, like, we're not even seeing meds in there frequently. That's, you know... I know, Zed Magic. I've never even seen meds spawn there, let alone a LEDX. Hey, fair enough. I mean, I'm still gonna check it because I need them, right? Still gonna check it because I need them, but we're on tunnel. Let's go. That sounds miserable. Let's go this way.
Yes.
Man, I don't know. No, I know 301's good. I just want that key. If we get that key, that'd be insane. Because then we could go 222 301 or 301 222, depending on what side of the map we spawn on.
Yeah.
Sounds like it might be bus depot.
Shit. Yes. Oh.
Does it? That's fair. That's fair.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, you could convert it, but like, if you're done all your tasks already, speaking, like, you know.
Yeah.
And you've upgraded your hideout all the way, what's there really left to do in hardcore, you know? Not saying that's not fun. Like, you could just, like, be like, okay, I'm gonna liquidate everything into something, like, easy to convert back into my rubles, and just be, okay, I'm gonna play with everything that I find in raid. That's fun, too. I've done 0 to hero days like that, where I kind of separate my stash into... Zero to hero stuff. In fact, I think there's actually even a rule set on our Discord for that as well. But entirely up to you, of course. So my was thinking maybe we could go try to do the therapist task, but that's a lot of travel for a broken leg. So let's just focus on our scat kills here. And looting for fire cleans and stuff. Now, there was a guy, we have yet to see them. Yeah, sucks when you don't actually aim at the actual head and you get killed, huh? Really sucks. There was a guy who claimed with no doubt in their mind that fire clean spawned on these shelves in here. I've yet to see them. But doesn't mean they weren't wrong. But they also never showed up again. So I don't know. I don't know. Also, if we find a splint, we can just play normally. That's also a thing. In Shoreline Market. Is that what this is? Okay. It's not that I didn't believe them, it's one of those, Hard to believe. Oh, then where's that? In the town area. Yeah, we're in Bus Depot right now. Or at least that's what I call it. I was just wondering if somebody else called it something different, you know? Hardware. Oh, I see. Hardware store in town. No kidding. Interesting. No, it is a reasonable spot for it to spawn. We have looted it a ton, though, and it's not been there. But I'm not saying that it's not. Now, some of these may or may not be headshots. No, they all were. But they're definitely counting towards our suppressed kills, which is what matters the most. But you see how I aimed directly at this scav's head and it did nothing? That's nice. That is because of the cone effect that has been getting us killed on these raids these past few times. It's on the counter next to the toolbox, but it is rare. Yeah, I've seen... No, I have not seen. Never mind. Ignore that. But yeah, makes sense. Oh, yeah, the rig was better. Yeah. You're right.
Yes. Oh.
This area's just a little exposed. Or, not trade rigs, but rather grab the rig.
Shit.
That's fair saying. That's fair. But if you haven't been here, we've died 3 times to buckshot scavs who are clearly not shooting at my face, and they hit me in the face. So. No stashes to the rules. You just want to torture me, don't you, Speaking Light? I see it. So I actually don't do only stash runs. We always have a goal in mind, and then stashes are on top of that, to be fair. Last season I did do just specifically stash runs and like town runs, but like most of the time I'm going for hardware in the town. I'll hit all the caches that are near there. Or I'm going for Nick Store lenses and interchange. I'll hit all the caches that are around there, you know? I did do nothing but caches last time. We had a big supply of stuff for doing them, you know? Really strong and safe. Now, that's totally true. I'm not disagreeing with you at all. Although I'm thinking that my idea is that I want to get as a paid there. No thanks. Is I want to get. Actually, you know what? No, I am going to take that for now. Sorry. I want to complete all the tasks, which in itself requires so much grinding because you need specific items for certain things. And I want to see how clever people can be about completing tasks, you know? Like, what do you do when you have to do Punisher Part 3 or 4 or whatever it is with the Pallet Clava Scav Vest? You know, what's your strategy for grinding those out? You know, that's more what I'm curious about. And, like, getting infrastructure for good PvP, because I want consistent, always available stuff. So, for instance, I want... Like, I'm really trying to target my hideout in this run because I want Oh, I just need to start grabbing these. I want to start crafting aquamarines in my hideout as soon as possible for the better armor, you know? Battle clavs are not been too tough to find, but it's something you have to think about, right? Like, you don't... These things that you just take for granted because of the flea market or being able to buy them from Ragman are now suddenly a problem. And it kind of takes away from the focus away from how much rubles do I have to do this instead of do I have the items to do this. Yeah, factory farming would be there. I don't have the key for I have the cottage key, but not the cottage key, by the way. I kind of want that. I think I'm willing to sacrifice that for this. 9x19 is so hard to get. It's annoying. Right, couple scavs here. Hopefully it's not like boss.
Резче давай, пошел! Yes!
Okay. I need that. Wouldn't say no to that, but I don't think we need it. Especially on Shoreline. That's fair. So my favorite thing to be doing for this speaking light is we found a couple good reserve keys. I can go into reserve with a hatchet and a backpack and come out with AKs. Stacked with AKs. And weapons parts. It's been really fun. So. And like BT ammo. Stuff like that. Iron Man RuneScape. Is that like when you die, you delete your character? I don't think that's possible in Tarkov. It's just by the nature of the game. I just don't think it's possible.
Негодяй!
Okay, Punisher Part 2 is done now. And we're slowly but surely working towards... where we need to be at here. Oh, like the rules. I see. So it's built into the game. I don't know if they would. I feel like they discussed it, but I don't honestly know. I don't honestly know. But even my rules right now are different than like what Pesley's playing. Like Pesley's not doing after raid healing, but he wants more of the early game challenge for his run through because he's only doing 100 hours. I could see this being 200, 300 hours of playtime easily, which is what I wanted. It's going to be an insanely long run on YouTube. You're welcome, YouTube. I know how much you guys crave that. I honestly don't know. That's what I crave personally from YouTube. But yeah, and it's really all what you're going for, right? I do want that book. Get rid of that. I think we've already handed those in. Well, YouTube algorithm can suck it, because I don't care. That's not true. I do care a little bit. Alright, that had a better trade last I checked. Get these into here. Don't really need these right now. We can do without that. We'll put that there. We will maybe get rid of those. Put that there. Put the cat there. Cats trade for suppressors at the end of the day. If we you ever run out and need them. Rather play that, yeah, but be forced to play that. I get it. There's a duffel bag in this garage. There is. How many painkillers do I have left? I have 2. 4 minutes of painkilling. Scratch that. Long time of painkilling. Welcome back, Josh. Alright, now while we're here, might as well grind out for the keys and chances for fire clears, you know? We are questing. Had to get suppressed scab kills, and now we're working also on shotgun headshot kills. And of course, keys are always good. We also need fire cleans. Flat X's. Speaking like, this is just it though. Like, I know that took a while to get to. But like, I don't know. To me, maybe it's because I played... Oh, these have been looted. Alright, well, never mind. We out then. There's no reason to loot here if it's already been looted. I'm not gonna compete with somebody for jacket loot. Let's just reset. But the way I see it is... It's all about having fun. I don't know. Like, it's just pixels, right? To me, it's kind of easy to make money in this game. More about the grind and the being clever and having fun, you know? But I also don't want to narc on people like who aren't like me, because I could lose hundreds of hours in a Minecraft world and not bat an eye. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. You know? Same, actually. Play pretty much exclusively solo. Not all the time. Pretty much exclusively. Yeah, it's a challenge. The challenge, and it does... So one of the reasons I love this game is because the more you know about the game, the better you can be at the game. There is some amount of skill in PvP, which I actually want to start practicing at some point. There is some amount of skill in PvP, but that still stems from the when you know more, the better off you are. And this one really challenges that, where it's like you got to know every single item, what exactly you're looking for at the time you're looking for it, where to be, where to go, how to fight scavs without armor, all that kind of stuff. Like, it's just, yeah. So, all right, we killed 1 in the thorax. So 5 scav kills, 1 in the thorax. So we only have 3 more headshot shotguns to go. Heck yeah. But yeah, so I don't know. I also just like the way this extends the normal gameplay out a long time. And like, it's possible because of stuff like the hideout, because of stuff like barter trades. Eventually you get to a point where you start crafting and bartering for decent stuff. It takes 70 hours longer than getting to level 10. Suddenly you could buy everything, right? But you will get to good armor. You will get to good stuff eventually. It just takes a lot longer. So, which is nice. So this makes weapons parts. Probably gonna end up doing that. I do have a bunch of AP rounds, but until I get a suppressor for one of these things, I don't think they're worth keeping, to be honest. You do whatever you want to do. Honestly, this is my thing, and that this is something I've definitely have taken from Deadly Slop. Like, he said this in the past. The Harcore challenge was designed for him. It's meant for him, how he likes to have fun and what he wants to challenge himself on. Change it however you want to. Do whatever you want to, you know? Like, go for it. Honestly, go for it. And let us know. I'd love to hear it. How close to Pestley rules to mine? Pretty close. They're pretty close. He doesn't allow after raid healing. He doesn't have all those special... He doesn't have all the unlocks that we have. And that's about it. He doesn't have, like, the... When you get your docs case, you can put anything a docs case could hold. when you get the Epsilon container, you can put meds in there. I wanted those because I wanted to play beyond just upgrading my hideout all the way. If we were just going for hideout upgrades to max here, I would need Athletics, Bitcoin farm, and a fire clean. Those are the 3 things I would need right now, and I'd be done, pretty much. You know? It is a Vunicot. I mean, think about it, though. When I started playing Hardcore last time, there wasn't after raid healing. That got implemented during the Hardcore playthrough. And Pesley made the decision to not use that. And I made the decision to use that because, to me, you still have to find enough meds to do in-raid healing. Like, we're still short meds, but I also get to take some more stuff out of raid. Like, I don't have to, like, okay, I gotta drop my quest item for heals, right? I don't have to drop my barter item for heals. Again, biggest difference is I'm not just focusing the hideout. I'm trying to do every single task. That is insane on Hardcore, I think. I think doing the tasks are so much harder on Hardcore than they are in just doing the hideout, you know? Another scope's not bad. Take that. Personally. All right, more fuel's good. Right, Steak. And, like, yeah, it doesn't really affect you later game. That's the thing. You just loot a bunch of duct tape, it doesn't affect you later game. So, I don't know. It is what it is. Like, you know, people are gonna do what they want to do. But it also has that excitement of, like, okay, how do we get around this? Like, Pesley's raids, for instance, like, he had a double bleed and couldn't get rid of them. He literally had nothing to get rid of them with. So he had to wait 10 minutes or figure out how to get rid of them, you know? Super rewarding speaking. Super rewarding. Like, a lot of our good stuff, guns-wise and armor-wise, we've gotten from killing players with trooper armors on, killing players with decent guns on. I've usually used the guns and saved the armor. It's usually how it goes. So... Right, Steak. The idea is to make rule set that works for you personally, and that's what I've done here with our set. This is how I like to play Hardcore. If other people want to do it, that's awesome. I'm happy to have you. You know, feel free to give feedback on the rules. Feel free to give, you know, your input on what you'd like to do. Let us know what you're doing to change them up. So, yeah. Let's check on our hideout here. We got some stuff completed. And then I also gotta put this fuel in and get it from there. Still think your Hardcore run should have you play Southpaw with an ergonomic ball mouse. Oh my god. My dad absolutely loves those mice. Absolutely loves them. I did complete a quest as well. Yeah, we're gonna hand that in as well. I don't think we need any more pistol cases, so I'm going to keep making IFAKs. Love them for work, not for shooters. Yeah, he uses them for work. So, totally understandable. Totally understandable. I forgot to do the honestly, we might as well sell that. It does nothing but take up room in our inventory here, so. Get rid of these as well. These are going to craft our next... Oh, I should have used this to craft the, Hoojum, what's it? The weapons parts. We'll get them going after the end of at the end of the day. It's fine. Okay, all these are getting saved. All right, get this 56A1 down here. Happy they added that. That's like a good mid-tier recipe. We did get a lot of actual like money out of that raid just because of the safes, which is nice. We'll take it. 214's worth a decent amount too. Okay. All right, we're getting there on money again, which is good. It's close to another junk box time. I'm thinking about crafting my next junk box. We have a mag box running right now, and I have enough stuff for another mag box. So I might like try to empty one of these out. Maybe like the pistol mag box. I don't know. I might empty one of these out just to get another junk box going for the meantime. We're at that stage. So adding this to this hardcore Tarkov playing with a flight stick and virtual keyboard. Hey Jellico, welcome back. Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. That would be funny. All right, let's go handle these tasks. Let's see what Punisher Part 3. I forget what Punisher Part 3 is. Ah, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that part. Of Punisher. Definitely forgot about that part. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. So we gotta get AKSUs for that. All right, it's still nighttime in Tarkov, right? Let me just check here. Kinda. Let's get geared up with that M4. Let's get geared up with that M4, I think. Now that we're done with the suppressed kills here. Okay, 5.56. I do have one drum mag, which is good. I do have a little bit of 9.95. 9.95 is actually bad, though. Not bad. It has high pen, but it doesn't do enough flesh damage. So I think we're just gonna rock the 5.6A1 here. And you know, call it good. And we'll do that. Have that for topping off. We do have plenty of it. We've been crafting a ton, so that'll be good. We'll do that. We'll do this. Okay, we're gonna put on our slightly better armor here. Save our balaclavas for later. Very good. Maybe bring an extra nade or two. I don't think I have any of the aluminum splints, but we'll bring one, I guess. Like this. I'm actually running out of meds here. Maybe we'll bring this. Hopefully we can loot some. All right. Let's make sure we get our interchange keys going here. So we've got the log office. We get this. This is the big one. We do have this key, which is the big deal here. So all right. Let's. Is there anything else we can do here? I didn't ever went to the missing informant. Whoops. Whoopsies. Could mark tanks. I don't think I want to. And we could get these again, only if certain things are there. Yeah. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. I have actually a pretty good strategy for that. I think it works with the barter trade, and I think it will work. But we could also just go with the stock standard like naked AKSU from the barters. All right, let's go. Yeah, we got time for another raid here on the YouTube side of things. What level do I start getting the documents cases? I prioritize them in the beginning, Jellico, so it's really... You can get them level 2 therapist, I think, has the trade. So as soon as level 13. I prioritize them pretty early in this. Play with your feet. I do have foot pedals. Those are our thing. VR Tarkov. Oh, God, I'd throw up everywhere. God, I would throw up so hard everywhere. For hardcore Tarkov, like you're asking, like, has that made a difference with our new rule set, Quebec, like compared to Deadly Slob's rules? A little bit. You get a little extra cash, right? You get a little extra money. You can hold money for extracts. You can hold Bitcoins, GP coins. Those are nice to never lose. I will say this. I'm pretty sure every Bitcoin that we have, though, minus the ones we bartered for with with the Tetrises have all been found in raid. I think we actually got out with all of them. So yes, it has made a little bit of a difference. We have quite a few like flash drives that we've died while being in our documents case, folders of intelligence, stuff like that. So yes, it was worth the grind. I can almost guarantee you Pestly's not going to go for a documents case in his playthrough. It's just a waste of time for him, you know? There's no reason. There's absolutely no reason. His alpha container, or no, not even alpha container. He's playing on a standard count. His alpha container is going to have 4 keys in it at most, and that's it. That's all he's going to do. He's going to bring in what he needs, and that's it. So, just a much different style, you know? Because his goal is to complete the hideout as much as possible in 100 hours, so he's rushing different things. Or 100 hours of playtime. He's going to let stuff upgrade overnight, that sort of thing. So just different, you know? Just different. If I do get Kappa in this, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, that's a hell of an achievement if we get Kappa in this. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're going to get stuck on something. Went through like 4 tasks this morning. Knew saving those gas analyzers come in handy. Nice. Yeah, gas analyzers, you need, what, 3 now? Used to be like 4. I guess you always needed 3. It's just they changed it. Yeah, they changed the ordering. Awesome. Congratulations. That is satisfying when you say something you know you need in the future and you just hand in tasks as they go. It's pretty cool. Classic, Jellicoe, classic. It's all good. You'll find it. You'll get it again. Okay. Oh, that doesn't work. I wonder if the other one worked. So now I control the power here, so if I turn it on, it's very unlikely we're going to actually get the loot. But I think we can still try. And the car is here for extract, which I should have brought the... should have brought that with me. I guess we could have rushed it. I think it's a little bit too late to rush now. But I guess we could have rushed it. Where I turned on the power, like, immediately just to try to beat everybody that's going up there. I hear him, don't worry. So he was not cheating. That was just desync, by the way. I don't think he was cheating anyway. Just desync. It happens. SMB goes through my armor, but does not one-shot me, which is nice. Again, just checking these. The good spawns. This one I grabbed. Check this. I want to get the 600 topped off before we do our thing here. I believe so. Speaking light, yep. We healed. We healed. Yep. Does not feel like I shot that many bullets. Oh. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Oh no! Check the jackets. Yeah, I guess I was suppressing fire, and I wanted to pre-fire the corner as well. Also, I think I can move this to either one of these. And as much as I hate having that on the left side, I think it's necessary for this particular setup. Oh yeah, no, I've been learning that lately. Like, I've been trying to conserve ammo lately, and it just does not work. You need to shoot a bunch and not worry about it. No. That is the goal. There's a very low chance that this is not going to get looted by the time I'm there, so. Still got to go for it, though, I think. Guess we could have gone up in the idea. Oh, that might have been smarter. Come in from the long hallway there. They're already fighting there. Maybe they can fight. Maybe they'll fight long enough where I can. Be able to get up there. Unlikely. Got to try though. Fuck was he? Oh my god, sorry. I've sworn more today than I have at all. This is why I hate interchange. This is exactly the reason I hate interchange. I was looking there and I just didn't see him. Oh man. What a waste of an M4. Alright, we're not doing that again. I'm gonna rely on Shoreline. It's much more controllable. I don't know what it is. Nah, I wasn't desync. AK, it has nothing to do with desync. I couldn't see him. You know? It's such a bummer. I mean, it's good shots on their part, right? Like, they clearly had a shot on their head. It's just like you're looking at pixels in this dark room. I don't understand how people like this map over woods. I just don't understand that. That's what I don't get. I can see people on woods. You cannot see people on this map. Oh, man. It was behind you? No, that came from in front of me, 100%, based on the sounds. Has nothing to do with camping, Chrono Mill. It's just like I can't see, you know? I think it's just maybe my eyes see at a different frequency, speaking light, because I have no problem seeing people on woods. And Everybody does, and then I go to that map and I can't see a damn thing. So, I don't know. Bummer. Bummer, you know? Maybe they had night vision. Night vision is horrible on that map. No, I know. You have to, like, know every inch of the map before you can really kind of do stuff there. Oy, that's rough. That is rough. Yeah, like I want to do well because I've seen people own on that map. Maybe they have their brightness up way higher than I do. Maybe it's that subset of player that plays on way too high brightness, and that's why they can't see in any sunny map. You know, maybe that's the key. I don't really know, but yeah, that was rough, man. Oh, my main banner is much brighter than my other two, but interchange is still dark for me. So yeah, but then when you go to any other maps of Jira, it looks like dog doo-doo. Because it's too high gamma, you know? I don't have to toggle between each ray. That sounds horrible. But I mean, you know, you're right. That's what's giving them advantage. They're willing to do that, and I'm not, you know? Right. If you're only playing nighttime interchange. Yeah. It takes a bit to get me to swear. I'm impressed, Tarkov. Or players in Tarkov. It's honestly what it really comes back down to. It comes back down to the freaking scavs that have one-tapped us. Because we lost 3 good kits to scavs, essentially. That's frustrating, man. Just watch a clip, saw his head turn in the shop to the right and kill. Gotcha, right. So if I've been, I don't know, I don't want to say paying attention, because I am. When I'm going there, I know I need to be looking for people. I need to be checking corners, but like, it almost feels like there's too much noise to check, you know? I would have picked the far left going up the Gojin offices, then look down the long hallway. That's fair. Like going up the back staircase there. That's fair. Maybe we'll do that next time if we turn on the power. I think our best bet for getting that key, that room, is we get the right spawn, somebody flips the power on, and we can just get there first. Honestly, I think that's because that's happened twice now. That's how we've gotten diluted. Unfortunately, no LEDX per those times, you know. But yeah. All right, how are we doing time for YouTube here? Let's check our hideout real quick. How are we doing stream-wise and all that stuff? Bit better, but that's okay. I think it's because Pestly's playing his hardcore as well. Yeah, we'll take a look at that. I don't mind analyzing. Yeah, I heard the shot from over here somewhere. Yep, right there. You see him? Yeah, I saw him right there. So he actually was kind of standing in the open there. Yeah, let's slow it down. I'll show you guys. Okay. And like that's just unlucky, man, you know? Right there. You see his head right there? So like if I was more attentive, maybe I see that guy. He also got a really nice headshot, so props to that. Because I was trying not to sprint and be super loud, so like when you're walking, it is a little easier to get that headshot. It's a real bummer, man. Hey, every death we get leveled up a little bit, you know? We get leveled up. To be fair, they were actually kind of easy to see. To be fair. All right, yeah, our hideout's not got anything going on here. Let's go ahead and turn that off, because that's going to do it for this episode of Hardcore Tarkov. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry for the outburst, the scavs. Just blame the shotgun scavs. It's all on them. Thanks so much for tuning in, YouTube. You know the deal by now. If you're enjoying the content, you want to see more of it, subscribe, comment, like, all that good stuff. Make sure you check out Escaping Tarkov on the channel. Make sure you check out the live stream, twitch.tv/deadpine. It's good to have you. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one.